got the voices for these guys. See, this takes a lot of headache because it's all over there.
Welcome, Unison.
Hello, what, did we forget our name? It's been a little more than a week since the two ghosts first appeared floating before me on this roof. I usually come up here for lunch, and that's been the same since long before I met these two. But since that day I first saw them, and the day after when I decided to help them out, we've had a few conversations. The issue today was the way that they asked me to come speak to them. Can you stop calling me up here with blood-written messages in the class? Yeah, that would be okay. Music, you need to calm the hell down. That would be a little weird.
What? Why?
It's scary, and it's not good for my heart. Can't we just pretend it's red paint?
Would it be better if I whispered into your ear from behind? From beyond
the grave. How about neither? I sighed and sat down on a bench, opening up my lunch. The two kindred spirits, Shishka-san gets mad when I don't call them that. They get mad when you call them two kindred spirits? That's kind of weird. Took me sitting down to eat as a sign to start telling me about what's been going on around the school. Of course, by what's been going on, I mean all the latest romantic gossip.
Mika-chan and... why do you do this to me, game? Mika-chan are spending all their time after school together. I'm glad things worked out for them, though they're starting as friends, of course. I can't believe Mika-san and Mika-chan.
This is just me stumbling my way through their names.
Worked so hard to confess her feelings. She should have accepted them.
Oh, that was her speaking.
She seemed like a cautious one. But Mika-chan tried so hard. Look how happy she was just becoming friends with Mika-chan. I think she should have gone all the way. Right? Wasn't her confession amazing?
Yeah, I've heard this 3 times now. I have to do 2 things when I talk with these two. It's a little rude, but I can't look at them, and I don't reply out loud. I mean, no one else can see or hear them, and the other people on the roof have no idea that they're here. So if I don't do this, I look like a person looking at nothing and speaking to no one. And I don't want that. I do that all the time. It's called speaking to yourself. Unless there's actually 2 ghosts there, and then, well, you're still speaking to yourself mostly.
Oh, who cares how many times you've heard it? She was so cute and brave, and a little cool, too. Yes, you're right. I would have loved it if you had been there to see it, Yuna-san.
I doubt she would have been able to confess if I had been watching her. I just get a little binoculars just watching her across from the street. I can speak to them in tiny, barely audible whispers, which they can thankfully pick up. Apparently, Shishka-san can feel strong emotions from people. She calls it hearing the voices of people's hearts. That's how she finds people who are in love, I guess. Really, that's kind of scary. Did she hear what I'm thinking too? Oh no, don't think about it! But she doesn't act like she's picking up on anything and everything. How much can she actually sense? Worrying about something like this may be pointless, of course. Anyway, I can converse with them without actually speaking out loud. It's easy now that I've gotten used to it.
It really was a marvelous confession. It made me remember when you confessed to me, Megami.
That was her name, right? That's how you say that? I like her little one sharp tooth.
Really? I'm so happy. I tried really hard back then, too.
Oh, they're so cute!
Yes, you convey your feelings wonderfully. That's why I was able to respond to you so quickly. That makes me so happy.
Okay, keep it at that, please. Yeah, keep it in your skirts, lady.
However, Mika-san's still as preoccupied as ever.
I'm familiar with Mika-san? I am screwing these names up so badly. The two are discussing, though we aren't friends or anything. She's called the Saint of Shirgo, a third-year vice president of the Beautification Committee. Ahira Mika Senpai. She's popular and really reliable. She's always doing all sorts of favors for people because of that. Because she's a saint. I met her a few times, even done a few small jobs with her. Once I was hanging around after school and the teacher asked me to do something. One way or another, I ended up finishing it with Ahira Senpai. It was just an odd job for a teacher with nothing to do at all with the beautification committee, and yet all of a sudden I found Ahira Senpai walking alongside me. It went incredibly smoothly thanks to her, and I've been grateful for her help, but I wonder why she does stuff like that. As for Meika-chan, she's the girl from the other day, the first one I helped for those two. The first year who was standing helplessly outside that third-year classroom, waiting to deliver her letter. I see, so she's... What is with these similar names? Meika-chan, and the girl she likes is Ahira Senpai. By the way, I thought this was gonna be like a short, like a 5-hour game. It's apparently 20 hours. I don't know what you could possibly put in this game for 20 hours, but apparently we're in for the long haul here. So, oh, this is gonna suck. My voices are so bad. These names are gonna kill me. You know what? I'm just gonna call you Mei-chans. I've been helping her. This is the other girl.
Been helping her. She really is hardworking. She wants to be together with my son as much as possible. I want to be with you as much as I can too.
That's such a horrible voice for her. Why do I decide to do that voice?
Oh, but we're always together, aren't we? That's not true. Lately we've been apart a lot while searching the school. Well, we can't avoid that.
That's right. I thought those two move around the school at will, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It turns out that they each have specific places they can move around. Not that I know why. I guess ghosts have their own territories or something. Come to think of it, it was only Shishka-san who came with me to the inner building at that time. Megami stayed on the roof.
I'm sorry for making you feel lonely, Megami, but this is all so that we can make our wishes come true. Yeah, I know, but I like being apart. I don't like being apart from you, Shishka-san.
I totally like being apart from you, that's why I said that. Yeah, really, can you keep it at that? You don't have to report about Mei-chan and Ahira Senpai or anything.
That's right. We've been together after school a lot, but Meika-chan always has some duty or test to deal with, and Meika-chan is helping her so they can at least be together. But the two of them hardly have any time where they can relax together. Oh, now that you mention it, I think they really need alone time if Meika-chan is ever going to be able to see Meika-chan in a romantic light.
Do you understand who I'm talking about? Can you understand between these two names? I see.
They do need time alone together, don't they? Time to deepen their relationship. I want time to deepen our love too.
Why does the name just fly from my brain and I can't say it anymore? You got all the time in the world after everyone goes home, don't you?
She's right. We can have our time together when no one else is around. But what can
these names, man?
Mike-chan and Mei-chan do?
They too can spend time after school. It's called playdates. I mean, that's not what it's called when you're in high school or whatever. You hang out after school. You hang out on the weekends. That's what you do. You do like study groups together. There's so many opportunities to do stuff after school. Not that I want to talk because I did none of that. I don't think it'll be possible to lessen Ahira Senpai's workload. I don't know how else to say it. It's like there's just this presumption that work will lead her way. Blah, 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 blah.
It's not fair for her to work every day after school, though. And Mei-chan appears very eager to talk with her about all sorts of things, too.
Can they not talk and work at the same time? I mean, that's what you do. Right, but as long as she's walking around school, she's going to get more requests. I see. That means they just need somewhere somewhere requests won't find them, Are you gonna lock them in a room?
What do you mean?
They need somewhere they can be alone together in secret, right? Nobody can ask Ahira-senpai to do things if they can't find her.
Ah, of course. A secret hideout just for the two of them.
Why do you have one pointed tooth? I'm very concerned about you. You seem like a demon more than she does. Well, yeah, if there was a place like that, they could hide there. And I guess they'd be able to talk about, love or whatever, too.
That's right. You're amazing, Unisan. I guess you're pretty smart, but where is this place?
Well, I don't know.
You don't say.
You know what? Screw you. Aren't you the ghost that's been able to... Well, no, because you said they had territories. But you could put them in a room in your territories, and then you could be like a scary ghost and scare everyone away. Rawr, chase everyone away. I don't know everything about the school.
If we know, we just need to tell them about that place. All we have to do is find it. I know you think of something, Yusa.
Why is it all on me? Sure.
Where would be good though? Chika-san and I have plenty of secret spots, but I don't want to tell you them.
Wow, greedy much? You have so many spots, but you don't want to share at least one so the young loves could be together because that's what she wants. Stop it.
Right, and some of them are a little difficult to get to the normal way. I wouldn't want someone else coming to one of those places if we're together either. I'd scare them away!
Good! Then pick a spot, give it to the young couple, and scare everyone else away. Yeah. Anything else to report? God, do these two ever stop flirting? We're not getting anything done! Yeah, that's how it is to be the third wheel. Deal with it!
Oh, that's right. We do have something else today.
What is it?
We found another person Chika-san's been sensing love rays from!
I'm sorry, love rays? What, do you have a ray gun that you just shoot love at? Are you like Cupid? Love rays. Whatever. Okay, so there's more of these people? Wow, make them sound like a disease, Yuna. Dang.
Yes. We haven't quite narrowed it down yet, though.
What do you mean?
It's a group of 3 that are always together. I can tell that it's coming from them, but I can't tell which one likes which.
Maybe all 3 like each other. That is the thing. I think they said something like this before.
They're always together, all day, every day.
Again, may I point out that having 3 people in love is a thing.
And they're second years, so they're not often in places I can be.
Second years. Are you gonna send me to spy on second years? The same year as me, huh? A group of 3 that's always together. That sounds like...
Do you know them, Unisan? They're in the broadcasting club?
Broadcasting club. I was right. Is it... Oh my god. Even if these were English names, I would be sucking at this. Aichi-san, Futao-san, and you know what? I'm not even gonna try your name. Mayama-san. Are they Digimon? Is that why their names are so impossible to say?
Yes, those 3. It's funny how their names are 1, 2, 3, isn't it?
Is that literally what those names mean? 1, 2, 3? Yeah. I was in the same class as them last year. That's right. The 3 of them. With characters meaning 1, 2, 3 in their names. Are always together and they're all in the broadcasting club. I think we've established they're all together. Have you guys learned that these 3 are all together? 1, 2, 3, all together. We all got that? They have a show that plays during lunch, actually. But I don't remember what days it's on. You can't hear the broadcast up on the roof after all.
Really? Do you know, Unisan, which one likes which?
Again, I must point out, all 3 could be together. Of course I don't. I never even thought about that sort of thing before now.
I see. There's nothing we can do about that then. What should we do? Maybe we should just pick 2 at random.
Are you serious? Hey, who's gonna be the lucky couple to fall in love? Wait, you can't just do that. Thank you. For now, we have to figure out which one of them likes which, right? We can't help them if we don't do that.
Yes, you're right. It's where we need to start. What a bother.
You can't just do these things on a whim. Which is exactly what they want to do.
I know. They're in the broadcasting club, right? I'll go check them out after school then.
You will?
Yeah, the broadcasting room's in the Hiskishkin building, right? Just leave it to me. I'll tell you if the two of them go off on their own.
Really? I'm kind of nervous about this. I am too. She's so childlike.
If they go somewhere you can go, I'll tell you right away. Sika-san.
Why do you call her by her first name and she still calls you by the second name? Or your last name? That doesn't seem right. But then again, I'm American and this obviously isn't an American game.
Alright, please do, Megami. Of course.
Whoops, that was not the voice for that.
And what should we do about...
I think we should wait and see with them. Yeah, let them feel each other out.
Oh, and why is that?
Because they can find a place like that on their own. And that way it'll be more special than us saying, hey, you guys want to load time? Take a right here, take a left there, go straight ahead until you're upstairs, and then take a right and then a left and right and left. And then another left. And then it's through the second door on the right, through the first door on the left. And we can't do anything about them until we find somewhere like that.
Yes, you may be right.
I'll do a little digging on my own on the Broadcasting Club trio. I have a friend I can ask about them. Because that's not at all stalkery or weird.
That's good. In that case, I think we're covered everything. Okay, I'll do my best today, Sika-san. Though I'll be lonely apart from you after school.
I am making fun of this game, but I genuinely like it. But again, I question the 20 hours it takes to get through this.
I know you'll do well, Megami. I'll be lonely too, but this is all in order to make our Eurotopia reality.
I forgot we had a name for this.
Yes, for Eurotopia.
Okay, keep it at that. Pause right there. Well, should we meet again tomorrow?
Yes, that's fine. I'll do my best for you, Sika-san.
You don't have to do anything until after school. Talking to these two tire me out. This game tires me out. Why must it be all girls? I mean, I know why it's all girls, but I suck at good girl voices. Would you think I wouldn't since I'm a girl? But we never got anywhere. They derail things immediately if I don't keep them on track.
Say, Yuna-san.
Yes? With my sigh, I already started packing up my lunchbox. Shikiki-san was standing next to me. Megami had gone off towards the roof entrance for some reason.
You seem like you're enjoying yourself a lot when we were planning on how to help these girls.
Ooh.
I'm glad you hear us. I thought we were asking you something quite unreasonable, but I'm happy that you seem to be having fun.
Having fun. I don't think that's true.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, well, I finished eating and I have to move my things to another classroom, so I'll be going. See you after school.
Yes, we'll see you then. Yay, Yuna!
Why do you call me by my first name but not your lover? What is wrong with you?
Yay! Hey, Yuna! What are you whispering along with Sika-san?
What? You afraid I'm gonna steal your girl? I mean, I know I'm a hot bod, but... We aren't whispering about anything. Anyway, I have to go.
Yes! Why don't you just do that?
Wow! Rude! I finished cleaning up my lunch and rose to my feet. I had to get back to the classroom. Having fun? That's not true. No way. Oh, as you say, the lady protests too much. Have I said hi to you guys yet? Did I just start in on this without saying anything? Hi guys, how you doing? I need a new intro. I need a new outro because I'm sick of them. It doesn't really like. I want something to like community. I don't know what it is yet. I'll figure it out. I'll keep on thinking. I returned to my classroom from the roof. After gathering my textbooks, notebooks, and other things I needed for my next class, I left the room with Una. Una, is that Anna? Who's been waiting for me? We had computer science class next, so we were headed to the computer lab. You haven't forgotten anything today, have you? Isn't it Anno?
All set. I've borrowed everything I need from the girl in another class.
How is that all set? Her forgetfulness is really on another level. She's always forgetting one thing or another every day.
Well, there's my savior right there, in fact.
Why did I give you like a Texan whatever? Huh? I glanced over in the direction Ano was pointing. Who is it? Mystery woman! Is it the trio? It is! Okay, which one is 1, 2, 3? Can I just call them that? Come on! Oh, I need a new voice. Dang it! Oh.
Come on, Ana, push forward. No, I can't go on. I'm too sleepy. Just leave me. I'll sleep here.
You heard her. Let's leave her here. Uma?
The three of them from the broadcasting club we've just been discussing. We're headed merrily down the hallway. The one in the middle, energetically pushing the one in front, is... You know what? Uma-san. Behind her, paying attention to her nails as she walks, is Futon Seisei-san. And the one in front being pushed by Ika-san is my Nina-san. Oh my god, I feel like I should apologize for being so bad at names. This is literally like, if we ever do like answering question or anything where like your usernames pops up, this is all it's gonna be, is we try to say your name and then screwing it up so much. You're like, how'd you get from this is my name, how'd you get all the way over there with nothing even close to what my name is? I was in the same class as them last year, so I know their names and faces. We weren't close or anything, but the three of them were always together. More than anything, they make such an odd group that they just stand out.
That's not gonna happen. I've never abandoned you, Ina. We'll make it together, Ina.
Okay, so this is her voice. Oh, I feel like I should do like a gothic voice, but or like a really like low, or like a really like bored voice. All I can picture right now is Raven, but like from the Teen Titans, but I don't think that's gonna work.
Be quiet, Uma. Your voice really carries, you know. I bet you were a magpie in a previous life.
What the hell?
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Why are you intimidating a rooster?
I thought it would wake up. I thought it would wake you, Nina.
Oh my god, with the voice, the voices and...
Oh, shut up. I can't sleep. You're not supposed to sleep. Come on, you push her too. Say. We're not gonna make it back to class at this rate.
No way. I just fixed my manicure.
Hey, not again. You can't do that.
Why not? It's not against the rules.
The school rules say no heavy makeup. I'd be so sad if you got arrested for breaking the rules, Seita. They don't arrest you for breaking school rules. I'll bring you snacks when I come visit you.
Don't come. And there aren't gonna be any visits anyway.
Come on, Nina! You can't sleep. If you sleep, you'll die. Whack! It's fine. I'm just tired.
That's not what it says. Oh my god.
It's fine. I'm just dead. I'll die in sleep.
Good. Die. Right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Wake up! And get back to our classrooms together. We're friends. Aren't we friends? Gotta stick together.
Wow, it's like they're doing a comedic routine. They don't really fit with each other at all, but I get the impression Ika-san's pulling them together. I kind of feel like they were the same all last year too. The energetic Ika-san pulling the slightly scary Futa-san and the always sleepy Maya-yan-san along with her.
Those are right?
Oh, I lost my voice for her! So, you borrowed something from those three?
Yep.
Ika-san?
No, Lena.
So you guys are close?
Yeah, I'm mostly with Nina.
I've lost the voice! Dang it! Nina is, Migama-san's name, I think. Does that mean I can get info on them from Ano? I guess I should try. Hey, Ano! All casual, like leaning on the wall, like, hey, what's up?
What is it, Yuna?
What are those three like? Oh, well, let's see. She's the gothic / scary one that likes putting on makeup. She's the energetic one that's always bouncing all around and pulling everyone towards her. And she's the one that's always sleepy. She always yawns and then she falls asleep somewhere. Like, I found her up in the bridges. Bridges? Yeah, she was laying in bridges. We just had a bunch of pants laying around and she just curled up right in there. Benches! I meant to say benches. She's been in bridges and benches and branches and paintbrushes. There we go. She laid in some paintbrushes. Those are. That's a dumb question if I say so myself. And since I am myself, I do say so.
What are they like? Just what they look like, I say.
Well, I guess that's true, but why did I lose like my cowboy voice for her? Like, I can't even find it. I'm trying to think how I did it. It's just like, boom.
They're all in the broadcasting club.
I know that.
Yuna-chan's got a ton of energy and always dragging the other two along with her. Seta-san's sharp as a knife to the other two, and she's always wearing that cold face. And Nina-san's always sleeping like that, so the other two have to drag her around.
Right. Yeah, that was my impression too. So like, are any two of them particularly close?
Huh? You mean 2 of the 3? I don't know. I can't really see 2 of them without the third, you know? They're all like a set.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, I can't really ask about this. But
Come on, walk! You can do it left, right. You gotta lift your left arm. Put your right arm down. Lift your left leg.
I can't walk anymore. I'm going to bed. Come on, Sisu, don't screw up. Walk, Anita.
It's fine, isn't it? Leave her. Let's go.
She's right. Good night. We can't do that. We're friends, aren't we?
Cut that out, Yuma. I'm tired of it.
And you're my friend. Then let me sleep.
those three, they never seem to be in sync, and yet they're always together. So one of them likes one of the others, huh? Again, may I point out that all 3 of them could be in love. I forget which age this is. They can be in love. Probably middle schoolers, high schoolers. I forget what the age group is. That's kind of hard to believe. Why? They all balance each other out. That's what your partner is supposed to do, right? That's why opposite attracts, because they all balance each other together.
You know.
Oh, sorry for asking something so weird.
I don't mind, but weren't they in our class last year, you know? Don't you think it's a little mean to ask what they're like now?
Huh? Oh, that's... sorry.
I don't think you need to worry about it.
This voice does not match her at all, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Yeah, oh, come on, let's hurry. Class is gonna start soon.
Right.
I hurry Ino to the computer lab. The trio were still slowly moving down the hallway together. What do I do? Megumi's gonna keep an eye on them after school, but should I go with her? Maybe I'll be able to catch her if I go to the broadcasting room. I'll be off to the broadcasting room. Oh, I love the sound of bells. Oh, it's not a third set? They always do 3s. After school. I quickly stuffed my things into my bag after the end of class. I'm still not very enthusiastic about this, but since I agreed to help, I want to do it right. I have to go to the broadcasting room to gather information on the theory. Huh? But wait. I have to get to the broadcasting room from their classroom. They have to pass by this one, otherwise they have to go out of their way. Maybe it'd be better if I wait for them here and follow them? Wow, he sounds so creepy. I think my parents just came home. But what if they take a different route for some reason? I'd be waiting for nothing. Where should I go? Oh, I actually get to choose? Just go to the broadcasting room. The classroom or the broadcasting room. Just go to the broadcasting room. Why? You're gonna look so weird if you're just following them. Weirdo. Well, there'll be no point if we miss each other, will there? I should make sure I'm where they're going. I completely forgot what voice I gave her. Something. I don't know. I forgot. Hey, Hina, heading to practice? Should I just give her a singing voice? It sounds like she's singing all the time.
Yeah. Are you going home, Ina-san?
Unity? I'll be there a little bit longer. I have something to do first.
Gotcha.
Good timing. You're eating at our house today, right? Do you have a request? Meat. Yes, give me meat. I had such a migraine this morning. Literally from 7:30 till 2, my stomach was upset. I couldn't have any lights on. My right eye literally felt like someone was stabbing it. So like I had ramen noodle for lunch because I ramen noodle and saltines to settle my stomach. And now I'm craving meat because I'm on the carnivore diet and that's literally all meat. It's meat and cheese. That's what you're supposed to have, and that's all you're supposed to have. You're not supposed to have like bread or crackers or candy, chips, any of that. It's all just a meat diet. No vegetables, no fruits, nothing like that. And so I'm craving meat. I want like a hamburger or a steak or chicken. I just want some food. I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink. I'm thirsty. I probably should have seen that coming. You really do like meat, huh?
I like anything you make. I have
no voice for this girl. Yeah, thanks. Oh, that's right. Why don't you give me your lunchbox while you're here? I'll wash it for you when I go home.
Thank you, here.
Did you eat it all?
It's tasty.
Can I seriously? I want this to be in my life every day. Good. Have fun at practice, Kay.
It's pretty fun now. It's getting harder too.
Oh yeah? So where's the fun if it's harder?
I think it can run faster and harder than it is.
Huh.
There are a lot of cool senpais too.
Make sure you don't get hurt, Kay? While I was having this conversation with Hina, I saw the broadcasted. He's in the pods. Broadcasted. Broadcasting club trio walked by. I'm gonna get going then.
I see you.
Unity! Go have fun. I watch Hina head towards the entrance and then walk off towards the trio. Then walk off after the trio. I walked a little behind them, carrying my bag, listening to their conversation. Creep.
Wow, that was really nice. Have some interest. I'm telling you, it'll be fun anytime.
I feel like she needs a high voice. Fast voice, actually. I just feel like I need to go really fast, like I'm a turbo on speed.
Yeah, that's the problem. What about you, Nina? I can go if I'm awake. That means she's going to be sleeping that day for sure. I like to sleep through my Sundays. Jeez, okay, I've decided. We're going together. I'm going to go come by you guys and haul you with me. Whoa, seriously? What a literal drag. I'm tired.
What are they talking about? Before I can figure it out, we'd all arrived in front of the broadcasting room. Are you just gonna follow them in? Can we be a creep and like sneak through the door? Sneak around the door. Sneak around the door. Megami!
There they are, that group of 3. They're kind of a strange bunch. Looks like they got a club activities after school like usual. Okay, this time I'll figure out which one of them is in love. Forsythia-san! I can't say the name. Wait, what? Is that Yuna? What's she doing here? What's she doing standing in front of the broadcasting club thinking? Oh, I should probably be saying this in Megami's voice, shouldn't I? Well, I guess I can say hi. My, if it isn't Yuna.
Oh, Megami.
Wouldn't you just call me? Well, whatever.
I called you your name? Wait, whose thoughts am I now thinking?
Why are you here?
Why? The 3 Shishka-san was talking about just went inside.
Oh, yeah?
I was a little curious, so I decided to come by and check things out.
What? You don't trust me?
No, I don't, considering you write bloody messages in my classroom. That's not it. I was just curious. Where's Shicha-san?
Shicha-san's keeping an eye on Meicha-san and Meicha-chan. She said she was gonna look for a place like you suggested where they can be alone together too.
I see.
And why do you care about Shicha-san anyway?
Okay, so this must be her thoughts.
So, what are you gonna do now that you're here?
I guess I was wondering what they're talking about in there.
How'd you find that out? You gonna put your ear to the door?
I don't like her. She's evil. No, I don't think I could do that.
I don't think so. I didn't think so. But I could go through the wall and see and hear what they're doing inside.
Well, you are a ghost. I'm not surprised.
What did you even come here for? You can't do anything.
I thought maybe I could catch up with something. Come up with something. Why don't you go listen to what they're saying instead of picking on me?
You don't have to remind me. Shicha-san asked me to herself, you know. Why don't you just stand outside a room like an idiot?
God! Meanie!
I slipped through the wall separating the broadcasting room and the hallway and peeked inside.
Peeper! Peeper!
Inside, the 3 were sitting around a desk, though one of them looked like she was dozing off on top of the audio mixer next to her.
Okay, let's start the club activities. First, we'll review the broadcast from yesterday. Come on, Nina, up and at 'em. It's club time. I'm awake. Really? You don't look? You're pretty sleepy. I'm always sleepy. Well, whatever. Let's start with the review of the talk. Yep, we'll skip over Inuma's stuttering problems, since it's the same as always. What? That's mean. I don't stutter that much yesterday. You did. You were stuttery as always. Were you a stutterfly in your past life? Stutterfly? What was that? The cry of a stutterfly.
Oh my god, she's a Pokemon!
Drop dead. There you go again. You can't say that stuff so easily, Sisa. You say die and kill a bunch of times in the broadcast. You say two. The two are gonna get mad at you. Well, you keep swinging stuff like that at me. Like you're begging me to say it, Una. Well, it's funny that way. They should get mad at you. Well, it's better than people think we're stuttery if they die and kill too much than think nothing. I guess so. Hey. What is it, Nina? I don't care about talking segment or whatever, but can you two stop ignoring the problem? You can change the order of the songs just because your mood a lot, Nina. It means I can't cue them, which makes me really nervous. And you want me to meep out the stuff you say, Sinta? I can't do that. But if you don't do that, you're not involved in the talk show at all, Nina. I have to work the mixer, you know. I'm busy on this machine over here. I don't have time for that stuff. Sorry. It's already hard to stay awake during our broadcast. You can do that at least. Ah, geez, we're done with the review. Next, we have to decide what's next week's topics in music. And our regular program, I suppose, is going to be about the track team. Have you asked the captain of the track team about the interview, Uma? Yep, he got all the listed music requests, Nina.
What is this? I couldn't tell if they're taking this seriously or not, but either way, it's all just normal club activities, right? How the heck am I supposed to figure out what's going on if they're just gonna talk about their club? Oh, this is boring. Hey, you got an audience, can't you talk about what I want to hear? I say as much, though it wasn't as if they could hear me. The three just kept discussing their new show after that. New broadcast, huh? Were they doing that when I went to school here?
She must mean if other people were doing the broadcast, because she said she was dead like 80 years ago? I don't know. She's been dead for a while.
I don't really remember. After all, I've always rushed straight to the roof during lunch to see Sika-san. It's the same with Yuna too, huh? I thought about the girl standing on the other side of the wall. I think we started seeing her on the roof not long after she started going to school here. The girl who came to the roof alone to eat lunch. Sika-san and I talked about how it was a little unusual.
But you did it yourself.
But we stopped paying attention pretty quickly, since it wasn't like she could see us or anything. Now through some strange turn of events, she's helping us out. How weird. I look back to the station inside the room. They're still doing club stuff.
I gotta pee. Pee, I'm coming with. Come on, sister, you too. What? You don't need to go. It's fine. We all can go to the bathroom together. After all, we're friends, aren't we?
I feel like I need like coffee to do this voice right.
What? You're coming with me? Can't you cut that out already? Oh, come on, let's go, everybody up. You don't have to get so excited about going to the bathroom.
Huh? Oh no! I hurry back to the wall into the hallway.
Is Yuna still just standing there? Oh, she is. I am. They are.
Yuna, they're going to the bathroom because they're coming out.
Huh? All of them?
Yeah, all three. What are you gonna... Yeah, all three. What are you gonna do?
I'll go into the bathroom quietly.
Okay, get to it. Here they come.
Right. Fuck up. The lights just go out? Did we turn the lights off? So, why are you here too in the same stall? Yeah, why do you need Yuna if you can come in here?
What? You're really gonna go, Yuna?
No.
You don't need to worry about me.
I'm not going to. What is happening?
The three stepped into the bathroom while I was teasing Yuna. It looked like Nina-san was the only one who went into the stall. Uma-san and Seisa-san were talking outside.
It's the first Sunday after January. It's the first Sunday after June after exams, okay? We're going. Well, I don't know. It's a promise, okay? You can't stay home. Isn't Nina more likely to do that than me? I'll go get Nina myself. Really?
They're never gonna stop talking about this stuff, huh? Can't they get to the point of this already?
It's not gonna be that easy.
I know, but still.
All done. I'm glad you came back, Nina.
What, did you think she was gonna flush herself down a toilet or something? You have abandonment issues, don't you? You're very clingy.
Don't hug me before I wash my hands, you weirdo.
You hugged her and said, I'm so glad you came back?
That's gross, you two.
What's with them? They even go to the bathroom together?
Well, that's pretty normal for close friends, isn't it?
I guess, but I don't really get it though.
I've lost my voice for her. Me either.
So we got nothing there either. The three of them went back to the broadcasting room after that.
Bum, bum, bum!
And when we went back to doing their club stuff. And they're here for their club. But is that really all? One of you guys has it bad, right? Shouldn't you be sneaking into that conversation? Yuna called out to me while I was getting worked up.
Are you really listening to what they're saying in there?
Of course I am! You can see me peeking into the room, can't you?
I guess, but from this side it just looks like your butt's sticking out of the wall.
Don't say something so weird. I turned around and stick my head out the side of the wall where Yuna was. Oh, that's right. I've been waiting for an opportunity to ask you.
Huh? What is it?
What do you think of them?
Of what?
Of girls like me and Sika-san and Micah-chan and Mika-chan. Girls who likes other girls. You better answer, and I'll really curse you if you lie. I stared straight into Yuna's eyes.
Ooh, gonna hypnotize you.
Yuna looked a little surprised, but she was at least returning my gaze. She looked kind of cheeky, actually. You were surprised the first day you met us when you heard about our relationship. Why? Why are you surprised? Did you think it was weird that we loved each other, or did you think we're stupid? That it was wrong or creepy? If you thought that, then she answered that, then I wouldn't forgive her. I'd curse her. Not that I know how to curse people, but I would. After a bit of pause, Yuna said,
I don't think it's weird.
and answered.
I look surprised because I really was surprised. You surprised me. I never even thought about women who loved other women. And there you were in front of me as ghosts too. I didn't think you and Sika-san were stupid or anything, really. I didn't think it's creepy either. I was surprised, but after I saw you two, I guess I just thought, huh, so that happens.
I see! So, she didn't think we were stupid. She wasn't creeped out by us. She just didn't know what to think. Well, that's fine.
Honestly, I don't really get love yet. I never felt like that about someone before. Same. I never even wanted to feel that way either. Can't say the same to that. So the only thing I can think of when I saw you two was, oh, I see. Happy now?
Well, that's good enough. You're pretty weird though, you know that?
What's that supposed to mean?
Just what it sounds like. You're weird. Isn't it normal to be interested in that sort of thing at your age?
Maybe for most, but I'm not really like that.
Were you in some sort of club before now?
What's this about all of a sudden?
Well, it's weird not to be interested in love, but I get if you were really into something else instead, I guess. Are you on some of the athletic team?
No, I'm not part of the athletic team. I feel like I'm arguing with myself because I'm doing both of the voices. It's really weird.
A cultural club then.
Well, I was in one, I guess.
I see. What was it? Was it fun?
What was it? Why do you care? What's going on inside anyway? Are you listening or not? You're not forgetting about the three in there while you chat with me, are you?
Of course I'm listening. Like half listening. They're just talking about the same sort of stuff as always. There's nothing going on in there. It's boring.
Well, you should still pay attention.
I know that. Hey, Yuna.
What?
You really never liked anyone? You never had some cool senior you looked up to? Someone like Sika-san? Or a cute junior like Mika-chan?
Why are you acting like it could only be a girl? And I really never did. Same.
I see. That's good then.
Why is that good? What's good?
It's good that you don't seem interested in love, because if you even tried to...
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Because if you even tried to seduce my Sika-san...
1, ghost. 2, you guys have been in love in like forever. Oh, there it goes. There goes the scary face.
I curse you for the rest of your life. I curse and curse you a full curses of curse.
What kind of curses are those?
You better not fall for Sika-san, because Sika-san's girlfriend. It's me.
And yet you call her by the last name, which I don't know if that's a culture thing, but it seems weird.
That's right, it's me. I had better be.
Yeah, I get it.
As long as you understand. At that moment, I noticed that the air in the broadcasting room had changed. They were stuffing their things into their bags, and Yuma-san was trying to shake Nina-san awake. Oh, are they getting ready to leave? Crap! It looks like the three of them are going home soon.
I lost her voice again. How do I do that? Really?
Yuna ran a little way down the hall so she wouldn't bump into any of them. I took another peek into the room.
Oh, it's fine. You two go home first. I'll just sleep here a bit.
We would totally find you in the morning in the same spot.
You can't. We're going home together.
Come on, Nina, get up. She'll just keep yelling.
Jeez, you two go on home, you know. We can't. How can we leave a friend behind?
Come on, Nina, I'll hold this side, so get up already, okay?
Jeez.
Wow, that Nina-san's really trouble, isn't she? Yuma-san and Sisa-san each grabbed hold of Nina-san's arms, and they all stumbled out of the broadcasting room together.
Have they all left?
After the trio had disappeared into the direction of the entrance hall, Yuna returned to the broadcasting room. Yeah,
So, how'd it go? Did you learn anything from listening to them?
nothing at all. The conversations never turned that way once, and the three of them were together the whole time.
Right.
All they talked about were their club activities and something about going out together later. What's with them? I watched them the whole afternoon and all I learned is they're always together.
Right.
We're really gonna have to have Sika-san examine them. But Sika-san can't enter this building, and those three never leave. What are we supposed to do?
Hey, does that mean that if they leave this building, Zika-san will be able to, well, sense which one of them's in love?
Yes, Sika-san wouldn't have any trouble if we were in the inner building or up on the roof where we usually are.
So we just need to get them to leave this building, huh?
Well, yeah, but how?
Well, I think about it, there may be some way.
You think so?
Well, there might be, you know.
You sure sound confident.
I've completely lost that voice. In any case, it doesn't look like things like those three will be changing anytime soon.
Right. Man, we wasted some time, huh?
Maybe I'll help Shika-san tomorrow. She's looking for a place for Mika-chan and Ahira Senpai, right? Yes, why can't you Ahira Senpai? See, that's so easy to say. Why can't they all be like that?
Hey, you can't hang out with Sika-san without telling me first.
I just told you. Why not? And I just told you, didn't I?
Grrr.
I have a few ideas about places they might be able to relax.
You do? Somewhere in the school where no one will go?
Yeah?
At lunch today, you said you didn't know anywhere, didn't you?
I did, but I thought of them later.
You really are weird if you got ideas for places like that.
Mind your own business. Well, I should be heading home too, Megami.
Ah, there it is again. This time I heard it out loud and clear. She's calling me by my plain first name. I have something to say to you.
What is it?
I don't remember.
God, I completely lost the voice for her.
I don't remember allowing you to call me by my name like that. I have lived over twice the amount of time you have. I'm way older than you. I'm your senpai in life, okay?
Really? You don't think it's weird saying lived in life and stuff? And you died when you were first year, right? I'm a second year.
That has nothing to do with it. I'm way older than you. Why don't you have a little respect, huh?
Maybe if you acted your age.
What did you say? This girl is such a smartass.
I don't know if stating facts is considered a smart ass. Ow, see me off?
She had another sarcastic little quip ready for me when I met her at the gate. Grrr. Sika-san wouldn't be back on the roof. What was I supposed to do? I was bored and saw Yuna walking towards the gate. I just came to see her a little. Hey, Yuna.
Yeah?
We can't figure out anything about the broadcasting club trio today, but certainly one of them likes another one. If Sika-san says it's true, it has to be.
Well, I don't doubt that or anything.
Which one of them do you think's in love, Yuna?
Which one?
Well, which one will she say?
Oh, I have to pick? God, I don't know. Like, my first instinct is to go with, like, the one that always wants them to be together. Oh, but I don't know. It's normally, like, the ones that are, like, cold-faced. They're normally the ones, like, are in love but don't want to show it. I don't think it's her, because, yeah, she pretty much slept the whole time. It's one of these two, I feel like. I mean, I don't think there's really a right answer for this. It's always the one you least expect, so I want to say this. But I feel like it's this, because they always want to be together. this one. Funa-san, maybe.
Huh? Why?
I can't really imagine Ika-san hiding anything, and I can't think Megami-san would either. I guess that leaves Fuchi-san as the only remaining suspect.
What the heck? That's actually kind of her.
But I don't know what that word is. Well, if nothing changes, I doubt we'll find out anytime soon.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, I should get going. I have to make dinner.
Oh, yeah? You can cook?
Yeah, well, see ya!
See ya! Yuna walked off past the gate after giving me a little wave. She turned down Kaima Lane? I wonder if she lives in the
God, these names.
Sushi's apartments. I should get back to the roof. Maybe Siska-san will be back by now.
That was a long-ass episode. Oh, it's not over yet! Eventually we'll be going back to the planter. Want some more rice, Hina?
Yeah, and a little more meat.
What? I was saving the rest for my dad so you can take some home.
I'll have that part then.
No, here, you can have the rest of mine.
Yay! Thanks, Yuna.
Dinner with Hina, today's main course was pork fried with ginger. Oh, that sounds so good. Both my parents and Hina's parents work, and our moms are both nurses. Hina comes over to our house to eat whenever they have night shifts together. I feel like we've already read this. It's been this way since, we were little. We ate at our parents, had made us together since then. Yeah, I feel like we've already read this. Like I did today. We got, or whatever.
I'm in the classroom after new practice,
Yeah?
Everyone's on the team complimentary lunches, Yuna. They say they're here. They say there are lots of sides, and they're pretty, and they're well balanced, and that they're tasty, of course.
Really? That makes me happy. But is there enough for you if you're sharing it with other people?
They give me enough in return.
I literally love that she does the thumb up. I don't know why I think that's the coolest thing about this game. Won't that mess up the balance then? Well, not that I mind.
Hey, Yuna.
Yeah?
Are we gonna tell you what tomorrow's lunch will be?
Huh? Well, I got ingredients already.
I can make a request.
Yeah, sure. I might not be able to make it though. Oh, that was her voice. My bad.
That's fine. Today's lunch was Japanese, right? So can you make something Western tomorrow?
Western? Well, I guess so. I can cook the same ingredients in a different way, I suppose. But why?
Because I want to tell everyone you can make Western food too.
You just want to show off. I'm happy about that, but that's kind of embarrassing. I suppose I can't let her down, though. I'll make sandwiches then. Oh, she didn't seem satisfied. You don't want sandwiches?
Can't anybody make sandwiches? That doesn't really prove you're good at Western food.
I'll make them with baguettes then. She is probably my favorite character. With a bunch of different ingredients. It might be a lot, but you can share them with people or eat a little after school too.
Okay, thanks, Yuna.
Right. Leave it to me. I came to really enjoy making lunch and dinner for Hina. It was hard for a while, but I worked through it with Hina's encouragement. She never leaves anything uneaten. I guess I really do like cooking. Tests are coming up, huh? Do your best, Kate. They're your first tests since school started, so you're gonna have to study even if you don't want to.
Want to have another study session with, Ino-chan?
Huh? Yeah, we can do that. I could probably help her with her first year stuff. First year. Come to think of it, that girl was first year too. The girl in the hallway trying to get into that classroom. The one who managed to confess to her senpai, according to Shishikan and Megami. Her name was... Hey, Hina, do you know a girl named Meka-san in your year?
Mika-san, see that?
It's aren't even close to what their names are. Yeah, her.
I know her. She's in my class. I sit next to her.
Really? I'm kind of surprised. Well, it's a small world, I guess. Nuna, are you friends?
We say hi and stuff. Why? Do you know Mika-san? Yuna?
No, not really. I just heard her name somewhere, so I was wondering if you knew her.
I see. Thanks for dinner.
You're welcome. Looks like Hina finished eating right at the good time to cut the conversation short. She brought her empty plate up to the sink. I finished eating and followed after her, putting the leftovers in the fridge for my parents. I started washing dishes with Hina. After she goes home, I started making tomorrow's lunch, the baguette sandwich she asked for. Guess I'll put some extra effort in. Oh, you're such a good... I want to say sister because that literally seems what you guys are like, but I guess best friends would be more appropriate. Okay, good. I reviewed today's classes, prepared for tomorrow's, and finished my homework. Good God, woman, you do more things than I can get done in a day. Some parts aren't due for a while, so I left some for later. 10 p.m., huh? It was already that late when I glanced over at the clock. You had that all done before 10 p.m.? Good God. Well, I'm ready for tomorrow. I prepared everything I needed for lunch and dinner. Roast beef on baguettes may have been a bit much, but that seemed appropriate standards. I'll have enough time if I start preparing them right away when I get up. Well, I bet Mom will laugh at me for using the oven first thing in the morning. Guess I should take a bath. But first, I lean back in my chair. I should get my thoughts together. I like to sit at my desk and think before going to bed. This is my habit when I have lots of things to consider. Each of them in order. First, the three in the broadcasting club. From what Megami said today, they're always together and it isn't obvious who might like who. If that's the case, she might have to stick close to them for a while before we can tell. And then there's what Megami said about Shika-san being able to tell, how Shika-san can't seem to enter the Hishikin building. In which case, the three of them need to go into the inner buildings for Shika-san to check them out. But how? I should ask them for something, like an interview since they're in the broadcasting club? But I can't ask them for anything like that since I'm not in a club or anything. Yeah, that won't work. Should I call them over on the PA system? No, they're in the broadcasting club. That wouldn't work. And I can't really get in trouble for that. The third-year student classrooms are in the inner buildings. Should I get one of them to call them over? Though I don't know anyone could ask to do that. Hina has some third-year classmates, but I couldn't get her involved in this. I don't think I'm gonna find this solution anytime soon. And until I have a good idea, I'll just have to rely on chance. Yeah, we'll have to wait on this one. Next is Mika-san and oh my god, I'm messing up her name and it's been the only one I can say. Hirai Senpai. The problem is two of them, or mainly Hirai Senpai, are always busy. They're so busy that they have no time to relax and talk to each other. Because of that, they never move forward from their current friendship. That reading what's on the screen. We could fix that if we gave them somewhere to hang out together, but I don't know any place like that. I'll have to start by looking for one. I told Megami I had a few ideas, but we had to make sure they're actually usable. And once we find one, then we'd have to tell them about it. How? Me? Tell them? Hey, you should try this place I found to be alone together. No. We have to find one on our own, then guide them to it somehow. Sounds pretty hard. In any case, Mika-san and Hirai Senpai, the two of the broadcasting club trio, and those two ghosts. I had no idea there's so many people around me in girl/girl relationships. I find it a little surprising, or rather, I really don't get it. Are there normally this many? Is it because we're in an all-girls school? Megami asked me today what I thought of girls liking other girls. What I said to her then wasn't a lie. I was caught off guard since I hadn't given it any thought, but I didn't think they were stupid and I didn't think it was creepy. I just thought, oh, so that happens too. That's a thing. I mean, Mika-san, that first year, and the flash of her face when I saw her after she delivered her letter, I bet she couldn't make a face like that if she wasn't really in love. The only reason I wasn't sure was probably because I'd never been in love myself, and not just with another girl with curls. What I'm doing now, helping people like that? Wow, you make it sound like we're a disease or something. When I thought about it again, this is really none of my business at all, is it? Probably not. Finding out who likes who, helping them to get together? Yeah, no matter how I think about it. Ah, my cheeks are burning. What the heck am I doing? Thinking too much. You should go take your bath and go to bed. I never imagined I'd be involved in something like this. Doing all these things for other people. I'm already doing all this thinking about it, trying to figure it out, how to make it all work out. And what should I do? I hung my head for a moment. The drawer of my desk came into view. It was locked. Shut. Why would you have your door, or your desk door locked? All of a sudden, my head cleared. Calm down, don't panic, take it slow. I'll just do it quietly so I don't stand out. Whatever I can do to help. I have to do it that way, because it really isn't any of my business. Words? Hey, it's done! Yay! And look at that, we got another for our gathering. Alright, I'm gonna leave this here because that was a really long episode. But, yeah, I don't know how this is 20 hours, or so if I'm to believe the internet, which, that's 50-50 on that, but, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying with the voices and with the names. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I am trying. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you warriors later. I gotta find a new outro.